Hi Leo, I love you, honey. So today we're going to do a person most on your mind. We're going to pull some teeth. We're going to see what their thoughts are about you, whether their emotions stand with you, and if there's any action that they plan taking toward you. And I love you. Let's see, Leo. Holy angels, Holy spirits, to the divine above, angels and ancestor gods. Most person on Leo's mind. What's in their thoughts? That was in reverse divine timing. They are saying that divine, it wasn't the right time. So they had to walk away. Time out, taking action. And now their time has run out to take action. Oh shit. What caused their time to run out? They said it, we didn't. What caused their time to run out? Hold faith, balance, renewal of a situation, healing emotions of the past. Look at that, a healing soulmate. Could be healing childlike trauma with a new perspective on how to go forward to find peace and contentment. The Leo here is intuitive, which that leaves the other person with an independent interest. The only one interested, being heartbroken because there's another woman. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's following through. So I'll clarify it right here. That Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure, a wife. 9 times out of 10, sometimes she's a pre-empress. But who is the Queen of Pentacles to the divine feminine Leo? Well, that's the 5 wands. That's a challenge of interest with the 7 wands of a self-defense. Making a stand because you've been challenged. The Luna pen and the 6 swords. Going forward to find peace. Luna pen is secretly. It's the moon. Turning your back on everything that doesn't deserve your shine. Why did they have to walk away? I'll tell you what, it was the right time because the divine doesn't make any mistakes. It's like a schedule on purpose, a purposeful schedule. Why did they have to walk away? What was the real reason? Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Manifesting a contract. They manifested a contract. There is the sunrise to be enlightened on the transformation of the Knight of Swords through an argument that caused the Tower, a shocking argument. Something you said stung, Leo. You have the Tower and the Knight of Swords. But it wasn't a conversation that you started. This was like a reply back. Your response to them was something that they said to you first. What's the subject of the conversation? A rich man and a small child with the main male and a change. At one time or another, there's a masculine here that was looked at as a rich man but was immature, still living in the teenage years. And I'll tell you right now, this person could have actually manifested 2 contracts. What's in the 2 pentacles? True love in reverse and unrequited love. Unrequited love is there's not enough attraction to keep the romantic relationship alive. And then true love is false love. So right here, this right here, freaking self, contradicts itself. With the children that would come out with true love, immature love, and the past life relationship with unrequited love. Falling in love with the right one at the wrong time. That is what your person is saying. Shit. Let's ask. What are they going to do about it? Romance angels. What will they do? Oh, the true love is coming back out. Mercy, honey. Giving your relationship a chance. I think they're gonna come and go for it. They want to go for it, but they don't know where you stand. There's the unrequited love. Yeah, the honeymoon. They took their self on a fantasy trip mentally. Crosswatcher, correct me if I'm wrong. You have thought about 1,000,000 ways to have sex with this Leo. It's probably why you're sitting on your ass, and your ass is on fire. You can't mess with God's children that way. And if you are Leo's person, they're not going to let you close to Leo until you start walking a line straight. Let's see what this is. Where's the divine feminine in the true love and giving your relationship a chance? Shaky start. The Empress. She wasn't ready either. This Empress was in reverse. She wasn't ready either. Go fix yourself. That's what the Maslin doesn't know. She wasn't ready either. The way she fixed herself, it was a change of interest. The Death card and the Sagittarius energy. Or the only thing that she would love for him to change is the sexual immaturity. Masculine. Overloads in reverse. So that's the 9 swords. Trying to release the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights. The Hierophant through the divine himself. Look at that. Packing baggage, hangman. Packing baggage is 10 wands with the hangman, a different perspective on what you carry. Honey, this person has been through it. They are thinking about what they've been carrying for a while and what they shouldn't have never picked up. What is the main energy on this person's mind when it comes to the Leo in the reading? Well, you have the Queen of Swords, the Libra energy. She is the opposite of Aries, which is the counterpart of Leo. But the Queen of Swords, she's very smart, strategic, Albert Einstein. She thinks about it before she does it. Look at that. Honey, there's a mouse on here that tried to release the spiritual overload to the Empress. That's why it was a shaky start. And here comes the High Priestess. This is an intuitive soulmate. So the Queen of Swords is different than the intuitive soulmate. And then here's the Queen of Swords with the 6 swords and the King of Swords. She's leaving. Honey, there's a mouth in here that's going to be spiritually tempted by the Queen of Swords for sex, flirtatious energy. Honey, this is going to be a woman that dresses in lingerie. She's going to be hard to turn down. Somebody that comes with the KY jelly and all that kind of shit, things that some of you people use. She's going to have it all in the bag. But it looks like he might say no. He might actually say no. To be able to have a peaceful communication, he's going to level with the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights. It's a challenge of his destiny. His mentality is going to change. Because what he's looking for is challenging the interest of his judgment. What he believes in is not the way he's living. That's what he's thinking. If this is a feminine, what's on her mind? Leo. Ten Cups. She could have had to leave home, or she's been emotionally abandoned by family. She acknowledges that these offers that leave her unemotionally fulfilled will be justified by the baggage, the heaviness of the interference, or her being confident of what she invests into. She's going to get to where she's not going to invest into anything. Five Wands. Yep. Queen of Wands. She's going to stand up alone. She's going to, and the Fool and the Five Wands, risk and challenge of interest. She's ready. This feminine was born to be challenged. So let's see. Who is the Queen of Swords to the female fire sign? Ace of Swords. And the Page of Cups. She might be somebody that's bringing clarity. She could be actually clearing up an apology. Wish fulfillment of a contract. To analyze the celebration and a get-together. Blocking. 2, 3, 4 swords. Look at this. Waiting for unknowingly being heartbroken at the crossroads. Honey, this Queen of Swords, look at that, the Hierophant, the High Priestess out there back to back. Bitch, you can't break that. The Moslem, to control his emotions, is going to be leaving behind 5 swords. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, that's a spiritual marriage, baby. Or you got some damn good ancestors up there that's about to spiritually slap somebody. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. She's a cheater. Now reconsidering the Queen of Cups, the other woman, the unconditional loving one. Interesting. Okay, so that's what they're thinking. Leo. Let's see where they are emotionally with you. Person most on your mind. Leo. Reaching out in your dreams. Leo, you are the last thing they think about before they go to sleep, and you're the first thing they think about when they wake up. Budding romance, far apart. So close, but yet so far. Interesting. Where are their emotions when it comes to Leo? 7 Wands. It's a battle. King of Swords. King to the Queen of Swords. It's like they have to strategically choose the battle. The 2 Cups, the Lovers. Oh my gosh, soulmate twin. King of Wands, 10 Swords. So this Moslem knows that they're going to have to stand up for themselves. If not, their passion of what they're supposed to be doing in this lifetime will be at a dead end. And I'll say, for a crosswatcher here, the Leo is your lifeline. When you dream of Leo, you wake up the next morning so fucking refreshed. Leo, stop posting where you are online. Stop posting what you're doing. At least for a little while. What is in the 7 Wands? Because the 7 Wands, it's a card of choosing a battle. What do you really stand for? It has the 6 Wands below and the 7th wand in his hand. And King of Swords, 7 Wands, they are strategically making a stand. So whatever they're thinking about during the day, they're dreaming about at night. They could have actually touched you in a dream. Two Wands. 8 Cups. The Tower. and the King of Swords. Well, there's the twin flame communication. 2 swords with the 5 wands. So what's in the 5 wands before I say anything? Because you have 5 wands and 2 wands. They know that you're patiently waiting for them to challenge your interests, and they wish that they could get their life stance at a point where you are, where they don't give a fuck. Eight Cups is being able to walk away, but that card is leaving an emotional trail. 5 wands. Challenge to communicate. Needing to make a stand in communicating. 8 Pentacles and the High Priestess. Before the communication can be challenged, the intuition has to be mastered. You got to learn how to talk to us. They have to learn how to talk to a spiritual person. The way I'm reading this, they have to learn how to talk to a spiritual person. And they're doing that through dreams, Leo. If this is resonating, what are they actually doing through dreams? A meeting. Oh my gosh. False person. That's the nightmares. A change of the good Lord, of the main male, Hope Big Water, emotional change. That's why they're in a defense mode in their dreams. Where is the feminine fire sign here? Honey, you have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. I want you to look at this shit. You cannot write this. You cannot make this up. Masculine, where are you? Five Cups. Unemotionally fulfilled and an emotional distaste. And the Queen of Pentacles. This masculine could actually be missing an ex. Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. What's in the Page of Cups? So spiritual enlightenment needs to be analyzed through maybe an investment of interest. Why did it come out like that, though? Not communicating. 8 Wands in reverse, not communicating. High Priestess with the intuition. 8 Pentacles, not focused. 10 Pentacles. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is doing. There's a Queen of Pentacles, which is the other woman, an ex or something. She wouldn't have what she has if it wasn't for other people. She's got her abundance by manipulating other people. So the masculine is actually unemotionally fulfilled with another woman. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, the masculine is not happy. The feminine, however, she's coming out with the Empress and the 8 of Swords. I'm not sure what else we should be saying about that. What's in the 8 Cups? What are they actually emotionally walking away from? Emotional detachment. Karmic woman. Ten Swords. Dead end karmic. Where the feminine is, she's went through that deep emotional immense transformation. The Death card, a change. Getting stable first. Ace of Pentacles. She's committed to her transformations. She's not breaking promises to herself. That's actually the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a number 10. masculine, 5 cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Either he's missing another woman or he's unemotionally fulfilled because of the other woman. Stepping out because of the 9 swords. It come in reverse. He's going to have to step out of this to be able to pull the 9 swords back. To release the tension of the desire of having to go fix themselves. It's a person that they keep going to be able to fix themselves through the deception of a partnership. This is what's interfering with them being able to get to their true person. So emotionally, where are they when it comes to Leo? What is the false person in the meeting in their dreams? Oh, baby. Through their dreams, they see the truth. The Ace of Swords is here. Through their dreams, they see the truth. Without dreaming, they wouldn't see the truth. Truth and confusion. They're seeing clearly through their dreams of what they're confused about. Oh my goodness. The Hangman with a different perspective, without support. Look at that, the Page of Cups. Without support of the initiation of emotion. Whatever kind of truth that they've been confused about, that's the truth that they're finding. I would like to clarify this right here, these 9 swords. What are they exactly seeing clearly through all of the confusion? The Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. They argued with the Blessing. The Death card. That would have changed alone. It could have been a situation that would have changed their self-esteem. In their emotions, they're thinking the people that they're hanging around affects the way they feel about themselves. Where is the feminine? And the false person in a meeting. The Wheel of Fortune. Change, a turning point in life. King of Cups. 6 swords. And the Chariot. So she's called for judgment. The judgment cross is on the front of the car. Breaker, breaker, 1-9, calling on the divine. She's went forward to find peace and contentment. With the 6 swords, she feels like her mentality is being tested and she's going to find peace in it. She understands that it needs to be a test and she's going to pass it. I would like to see what she's trying to say with the King of Cups. She wants a deified masculine that is emotionally in control. Who is the King of Cups? What's the feminine trying to say? There's the 6 swords. And the Fool. She wants the masculine to do the same thing. The 6 swords. Look, they're going separate ways. She's thinking if I release him, he'll just go back. Well, let him go back. Because here's the Lover's connection with the Death card and the Strength card. Ooh. It's a transformation of self-preservance through a partnership with a new perspective of interest. That's the Page of Wands. This is the flirtatious energy that's back here with the Queen of Swords. This could also be a feminine saying that her masculine has just got on another cycle because he went back to the Fool. King of Wands and the Death card. With the Lovers, he has to change. He has to change before the Lovers connection can initiate long term. He can't come in like he used to. What needs to change first? Ten Pentacles, Five Swords. Mentally challenged. Money is a mental challenge for this masculine. What's the Five Swords? It's also a conflict. A preparation of a challenge in secret. So that's telling us that the divine has a secret challenge for one masculine. What can the feminine know about this challenge? Five Swords. It's a challenge, conflict, drama, competition, strife, and jealousy. Queen of Wands. They're being challenged because they challenged you, feminine. They challenged your mentality. The divine picked it straight up off the clothesline, honey. You hung it up and they dried it out. So where are they exactly? They're finding out how they feel about you because of the dreams and things they're having about someone else. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. It's going to make them apologize to the divine. A spark of emotions for the spiritual realm. Because the Page of Wands and the Strength card, the interest in initiation to a Leo with a new perspective of moving forward victoriously. You're going to show them how to win. Either you are or you will. That's what's in their heart. It's in their emotions. Win over their emotions. Are they going to try to do anything? Intuitively moving forward to find peace, Leo. Justice. They're justifying their intuition. The Six of Swords would come out with the Five Cups. They're leaving behind this Five Cups. Anything that's leaving them unemotionally fulfilled. Look, honey, this is the masculine coming forward. The Emperor and the Chariot. And I'm going to tell you what. They're doing this with their third eye because that person doesn't use reins to drive those ponies. It's not necessary. Let's pull some romance angels. I waited till the last so we can see if they fit in somewhere. For emotions from this person to Leo. Religious factors. One of you might be religious and the other one not. Honeymoon. I'm going to tell you right now, you think you're different from this person and they might think you're different from them, but you're not. Unrequited love. There it is. Reconciliation. You're going to be coming back and plugged in. Whether you do it real quick or take a long time. Clarify the religious factors. A trust issue of desire, sex, lust. One of you don't believe in having sex until you're married. And even after that, you might wait a minute. Let's see what it comes out with. Energy suckers and temperance, because you want to reserve your energy for the spirit realm. I don't know how else to say it. You might give them a little bit, but they can't have it all. Something like that. And they know it. And they know why now. Let's see about the action they plan taking. Poetic justice. They're going to allow it to be spiritually balanced. In the spiritual realm, cause versus effect, standing firm. They're going to stand firm on the justice scales in case it comes back. A new beginning through broken silence. They could have been giving you a silent treatment, knowing that it'll start over when it's supposed to. This poetic justice could also be karma. In fairness of karma, standing firm, holding your composure. This is the action they plan taking. Alone, 5 pentacles. Okay, so whatever they're packing, it's got 10 wands there. It's heavy. Knight of Swords, the Magician. Argumentatively manifesting judgment on the challenge of interest of that Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. That's a mother and a child. Emotionally walking away from coming together. Taking the risk on a lover's connection with the Empress. There you go. Taking a risk of breaking the heart of the feminine. It's heavy. He's going to have to say no. Let's go ahead and pull the other oracles. What's he got to say no to? And he's got to do it firmly. He's got to be saying, look, you cannot come over here no more. Do not call me anymore. He might even have to get a brand new phone. Things like that. Virgo energy. It's either the Hermit or the Knight of Pentacles. Analyzing a reflection of looking for the truth of what you're looking for. Different levels. So it's saying if there's masculine here could slow down, they would be able to see what they're packing easier. The Chariot. Slow down. Trust issue. They're actually saying if getting a victory is a trust issue, then you have a problem. Being victorious should make you ecstatic. What's the different levels for this person on their action? There you go. The Lovers coming back to talk. Neither one of you are the same people anymore. Magician and Aries energy. They manifested you too. You just met each other at the wrong time. But they say when you get together, some people when you get together, only that person can teach you that lesson, even if it takes you 14, 15 years to get through it. Nobody else could talk to you the way that these two talk to each other. Let's see. It is safe for you to love. Romantic feelings, codependency, keeping an open mind. They're going to have to say no to the codependency. What's the codependency about? What's the action? So secretly acknowledging, let me get 2 more. Secretly putting the pieces of the puzzle together. The Moon Knight could be doing this at nighttime because this is a rich man. This is a rich man. A rich man. This is a man with a lot of money. They're secretly rebuilding the foundation. What's going to be their action towards Leo? Oh, the King of Wands is in reverse and the Queen of Wands. The masculine's not ready for his queen. He's looking to hold. Look at that. King to the Queen of Wands. He's looking to hold the boundary line, though. To be able to reconsider the judgment of the immaturity or the confusion of the interest of a sexual soulmate contract, finding the truth through this challenge with the Queen of Swords. The Emperor is going to end that cycle. As soon as he finds the truth, he's going to, I'm going to say successfully end the cycle. So right here, where is you got the King to the Queen of Wands here. The King of Wands is in reverse. One of you, your kindness was taken for your weakness. You thought it was the right thing to do, but once you got all in, you're like, oh my God, I screwed up. What's the King of Wands want to say to the Queen of Wands? At a dead end, feeling betrayed. curious. Oh my God. He says, I'm wondering if I lost all my chances with being together with the Empress. The Fool. He's going to take a risk and break his own heart. He's going to try something. But he's going to wait till the feminine is at a low point. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take a lot to get this feminine low. What would the divine feminine say back to this masculine? Look at that. Queen of Wands and the Sun. Enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, happiness, bliss. Naked baby on a pony. She has nothing to hide. Six of Swords, moving forward to find peace. There's those 5 swords needing to go fix oneself. 6 swords, 4 swords. There's your 10 swords. Here's these 10 swords are right here. Unknowingly moving forward peacefully, away from being heartbroken, but emotionally abandoned. Look at that. The feminine's telling him about a karmic woman. There's your 6 swords. She said that's what you need to leave behind. She said that you need to leave behind the devil, the negative, toxic energy. This is an emotional. You got Capricorn and Cancer. The feminine is telling the masculine he should be comfortable with walking away from a hot devil. Karmic man in reverse, she said, because you don't want to start looking like that, get stable first. She wants him to go fix himself. Reconcile. Leo. She said, so you can come back with me. Sagittarius energy in reverse, no longer playing those immature, passionate games. Because of this, it'll cause the stress. That's what's causing the stress. A shaky start of the Gemini energy of the lover's connection because of this, I'm going to say, sex addiction. Leo, strength card. Leo, you were on different levels. Moving forward victoriously because you've manifested the change in your pace of interest. You've manifested the divine to give you a good schedule. And I think you've received it. If this person could say one thing to Leo, what would they say today? A military, thievery, and sad news. Grief and sorrow, lot of money, legal matters. They've got into a lot of legal matters here. High honor, a lot of money. They're rich. Why do they want to talk to Leo about money? Because that's what they're stressing over. Justice, that's karma. Karmic stress. Balancing out the scales, cause versus effect. The truth shall set you free. The initiation of the interest. You got the Page of Wands here back to back. I have 2 bundles here. They have thought about you. You're like the soulmate that they're looking for. The Wheel of Fortune. Justified for them to look through a new perspective because of this dead end betrayal. Hidden by the divine. There you go. A change in the way somebody talks when they're alone. They have to change this on their own. When they're alone with you, there's something that they want to tell you, but they don't know how. Knight of Cups and the 9 Pentacles. You were the only one they could trust. Look at that. Intuitive alone. You're the only one that can talk to them without saying a word. They've never told you that, and they've never said it out loud. I love you guys. Ciao.